So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Got right in behind it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes. Bowlers!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Bowlers end. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicked it. Needs to be on target.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
4 runs added there. The Royals are 4 for 1. Diaz, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Finds the edge. Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Asif, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Bravo. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Diaz ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Good bit of timing there.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Yep.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
There'll be runs here.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
12 runs added there. The Royals are 33 for 1. Diaz from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Hit bowler.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Misses everything. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Nick Edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Royals are 43 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Digs out the Yorker.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
6 runs added there. The Royals are 49 for 1. Edge, what a ball.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Frank takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No!
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one. Gone right through the defences.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Fleming gets off the mark.
Boland getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Fleming shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, well bowled. Yep.
A couple on offer here. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
9 runs added there. The Royals are 78 for 3.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Bowler's end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep. Go easy!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. Bowlers!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice bowling!
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch!
Super piece of timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Solid defence, very compact.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the over. The Royals, 98 for 4. Bevan has the... ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A bit of a change up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keep up.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Bevan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Perfectly timed.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Bravo. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Bevan from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'd look for a couple here. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Just through the shot. Too early.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Over. The Royals are 143 for 6.
Yep. Keeper.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Wait.
Good catch. Out.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Loud appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Salman has to go. Ends up being a wasted review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display. In the end, for someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. And gone straight to the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. And end of the over. The Royals are 171 for 9.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch him!
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. They'll get at least one.
The Bulls get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Gibbs is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Drives and misses everything.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. The Bulls are 1 for 2. Frank coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Edged it. Big shout. Taken. A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Oh, nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No.
There's trouble here.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Frank doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Hey, nice bowling.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Nice.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Pads that away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Gibbs has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No.
Solid defence, very compact.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Hey, bowling.
Bravo shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Moving well between the wickets. Great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Out! Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Well placed. Should get a single. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. And will want to show everyone their strength.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. And it's about now you need someone to stand up. And stick around at the crease.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Frank from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Diaz gets off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Time that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Padding up to that. Loud shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Boland, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Boland, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't have played that any better.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boland has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Salmon coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Thrust the pad at it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
And with that, they're off the mark. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Oldham, the innings is over, the game is over, a brilliant finish.
The Royals get the final wicket, a brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.